The Ring Protocol. Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. Today we're checking the ghost app everyone's been talking about. Elias was a skeptic. That was his brand. He'd go into haunted houses with a thermal camera and a smirk, debunking every creak and groan. But the EchoSight app was different. It used LiDAR technology to map a room and then used an AI algorithm to reconstruct historical figures it claimed were lingering in the space. It's just a random asset generator, Elias told his 50,000 viewers. He panned his phone around his studio apartment. The screen showed a mesh grid of his room. Suddenly, the app pinged. A yellow wireframe figure appeared in the corner of the kitchen. It was small, a child. See? This is the GriefBot algorithm, Elias laughed. I don't even have a kid. It's just picking up the shape of my coat rack. He walked toward the kitchen. The wireframe child moved. It didn't just glitch. It scrambled under the table. The physics were too perfect. The way the limbs hit the floor made a sound. Not from the phone, but from the floorboards in front of him. Thump, thump, thump. Elias stopped laughing. The chat was moving too fast to read. Get out. Look behind the fridge.
Get out.
Why is it taller now? Elias looked at the screen. The wireframe wasn't a child anymore. The AI was recalculating. The figure was stretching, its limbs elongating until they touched the ceiling. It wasn't a historical figure. It was a distortion. The app is bugging out, Elias whispered, his voice trembling. He tried to close it, but the interface was gone. The screen was just the LiDAR feed. The wireframe entity walked up to the camera. It reached out a digital hand. On the screen, the hand passed through the glass of the phone. In the real world, Elias felt a cold, static-filled pressure on his chest. The stream didn't cut out. It stayed live for 3 hours. The viewers watched as the wireframe entity slowly began to reconstruct Elias, limb by limb, into the digital grid, while the real Elias became more transparent, more faded, until he was nothing more than a flicker of light in a room that felt suddenly terribly empty.